Hey, what's good, YouTube? Mike here with another reaction video, and I'm really excited about today's episode because today I'll be reacting to a guitar player that Rick Beato recently called the GOAT. Okay, so yes, the guitar player is Matteo Mancuso, and he's on deck today. All right, Matteo Mancuso. We've got Blues Shuffle in G. This is a shorter video. It's only 1 minute 36 seconds. When I did the search on his name on YouTube, it had the most views, and it looked very live and real. And the blues is always a good way of kind of getting a good feel on a guitar player. So yeah, I thought we would be introduced to the stylings of Matteo Mancuso via this blues shuffle in G. So I'm looking at the screen right now, and I'm noticing a couple things that maybe are a little bit, a little different ate, being that it's a blues shuffle in G, supposedly, by title anyways. His right hand here is not really in the position that you would hold it for typically to do blues. It looks more like a classical kind of technique. Also, most people would play a blues shuffle in G. The go-to scale would be the G minor pentatonic, which would range from this note here, if you could see my mouse, from here to here, kind of this area of these notes here, this kind of box. It goes in like that, down, and then straight down this line. But he seems to be up a tone higher in this box, in this 4-fret range here of A minor pentatonic. Another thing that is not typical of the blues is he has, if you can see up near the headstock of his guitar where I have the mouse now, that is I don't know what the word for that is. It wasn't part of my generation of guitar playing, but I think it's a dampener or something. And guitar players who do a lot of tapping or hammer-ons and pull-offs and stuff tend to use those because of the stuff they're doing. They can't mute the strings that they're not playing as effectively as a result of all the techniques that they're trying to pull off. So that tells me that he's going to be pulling off some atypical style licks here. There's going to be a lot of tapping. There's going to be a lot of yeah. So what that does is it doesn't let strings ring out. Normally you would manage that with your hands by touching all the strings with one of your two hands. Also, he's got a Helix line 6 here, which is an amp modeler slash effects processor. I have the same unit. It's what I use a lot of the time. So, all right. Well, having said that, I guess I'm pretty excited. Let's do this. Let's see what he's got. Okay, he's going into second gear here. So before he full on goes into second gear. All right, so some of the things I said off the bat have already been addressed, like his hand positioning. That was temporary. He moved the second the second he counted the song in, like you'll see here. He ended up in the extended box, which is so yeah, the G box is this kind of 4 fret area. There is an extended box, which is like a triangle with this note, these two here, and these two here. Oops. And that's what he ended up doing. But now he's like all over the net. And then his right hand. Look at that technique. That's crazy. He's getting some chromatic notes, a lot of chromatic notes. Still a lot of traditional sounds. Okay, well that was something. Let's hear that run up again. What did he do that? A Mixolydian run there? Damn. Some arpeggios. Okay, here's the topping. I like the way he does it though. Yeah, I shouldn't say though. I just mean it's not a typical sound you hear in the blues, but he didn't make it stick out as like technique over, like it was still substance, you know? It wasn't, technique didn't shine over the substance of that run, so it was pretty cool. Pretty nice. I can't believe he's using that right hand technique, like all classical. That's all classical positions. So that's why he needs this dampener thing. Is most people who play with gain have their palms leaning against the bridge here, and touching these low strings, and then any high strings, your left hand, you just let one of your fingers drag over the higher strings to mute those ones, which is why traditionally playing with the classical style has had that drawback. But these modern guys have discovered this little trick of throwing a dampener on the end. I don't know how new that is. It's probably started around the early 2000s. I started seeing that kind of thing. Like it's like going into those six. Nice. Let's go back a bit. That last time through there was a really nice verse. Here we go. That run right there, I just love it. He's raking through with using all his fingers and thumb, and then ending on that double stop of the B and D here on to end on the G chord. Switch into the C chord there. pretty sweet. That was pretty sweet indeed. All right. Well, what did you guys think? Have you guys heard of Matteo Mancuso in the past? I don't know, man. That was pretty sweet indeed. I liked it. Tell me what you guys thought. Are you guys just learning about him now? Have you heard him before? Is there something else I should hear that will blow my socks off? Show me. Tell me what will blow my socks off. Because actually, I know that my socks can be blown off just from what I've heard today in a minute and 40 seconds or so. I think I'll be doing more. In fact, I know it. I'll catch you guys later. Bye.